We begin at 11 with these new developments in the Karen Read case. Sources tell us the investigation into how it was handled has ended and no charges will be filed against law enforcement. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm JC Monahan. Now, this update comes on the eve of a major court hearing. NBC 10's Michael Rosenfield is live in Dedham tonight with a preview of what's ahead tomorrow. Michael?
Yeah, JC, it's been a busy day in the Karen Read case, and we got a lot more details about the case today from these court documents that were filed here at the courthouse this afternoon, and tomorrow is shaping up to be another big day as well. The Karen Read case, never far from the headlines, returns to the courthouse on Tuesday with a critical hearing. Her attorneys could come under fire by the judge in the case after prosecutors in court last week implied those attorneys may have had a cozy relationship with two defense experts who testified on Read's behalf, but it was never revealed to the judge.
Could her attorneys be in any sort of trouble here?
Yes.
Meantime, there have been some new developments in the case today. A source with direct knowledge tells NBC 10 Boston that the federal investigation into the handling of the Karen Read case has ended and no charges are being filed against law enforcement.
I don't believe that the federal government, ever would allow this case to be tried in the first case if, in fact, they thought there was serious errors in the assembling of the evidence.
We've also learned from new court documents that Karen Read's attorneys are asking the judge to prohibit a prosecution expert from testifying at the upcoming Karen Read retrial. Meteorologist Robert Gilman is scheduled to testify about the condition of the ground where John O'Keefe's body was found. Read is accused of backing into her boyfriend with a car, then leaving him to die in the snow. Her attorneys say the meteorologist does not have any expertise in geology and should not be allowed to testify.
The reason it's relevant, I believe, is the question of whether impacting the ground could or could not have caused the head injuries that were observed, both with respect to his eyes as well as the back of his head.
As for tomorrow's hearing concerning Karen Read's lawyers and their behavior, it's possible they could face disciplinary action.
The most grievous problem would be sanctions, either removing them from the case or limiting their involvement and perhaps referring them to disciplinary authorities.
By failing to memorialize.
So Karen Read's attorneys facing some potential fallout here. We'll be watching tomorrow's hearing very closely. Live at the courthouse in Dedham tonight, Michael Rosenfield, NBC 10 Boston.
All right, Michael, thank you. And of course, NBC 10 Boston is your home for the Karen Read case. We will be carrying tomorrow's hearing live online on our sister station NECN and on our streaming channels. Just search Boston News on your favorite platform and then join us for a special edition of Canton Confidential at 7 p.m.